ever since I did a video yesterday, on Nessa Diab, which is, Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, which is Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, as y'all see them in the picture right there, Anyway, the case with sorry about that. Did the picture, did the video with that. Always gonna have some fucking ignorant asswipes coming up, but that's the nature of this business. When when you do videos or podcasts, and with me, I take my time. I do my homework, I do my research, and try to put information out there to try to go ahead, to have my brothers and sisters activate their pineal gland, activate their third eye, aka your pineal gland. That's the gland that's located in your forehead, between your eye and the brow. That's where the third eye is located, and to have them get out here to use critical thinking, and and get your psychology game up, and every now and then though, like I say, I have them a little fun, a little entertainment, whatever like that, because it's that charismatic side of me. It's I have a sarcastic sense of humor. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm known for that. But you always gonna have some trolls that come in here being butthurt or whatever like that, and I end up going through my comments, my usual subs and stuff like that, and I love my subs, man. Cashmere G, Oaktown A, definitely Diva Queen Lopez, Reef the Watcher, Harold Trim, Mimicat 83, Think Tank, definitely my brother at arms, Torian Rain, but here's the two that really got me. So like I say, I always go and check, and this is how you catch these fuckers. This little fat faced, moist looking joker here, Westgate raised me. Who the hell call themselves that? And he goes says, saying disregard, disparaging and disrespectful remarks to Nessa. This is what he said, she's a pass around girl. This woman was dating one of Colin 49ers teammates, Alden Smith. No shit, really, we know that. This woman and you racist black folks have ruined this guy's career. Not to mention you black folks let an Arab called the Great Ray Lewis Uncle Tom. Okay, y'all know this a cracker, right? This a Peckerwood in blackface. Because see, what give him away? You racist black folks. And you heard me say it plenty of times. Black people, we can't be racist because number one, we don't own or control no resources. We don't own or control no Fortune 500 corporations or anything like that. And if we do, and even if we did, it would not even benefit us. Nor do we hold any other person of any other demographic back either. If anything, we the ones that try to go ahead and help them, whether it's on the job, and they knew being of a different ethnicity or whatever, and show them the ropes or whatever like that. Here in Miami, you already know about, this quote-unquote Hispanic community here. And they be new, you try to show them and school them and stuff, whether they new on the job or whatever like that. So we ain't nothing racist about us. We can be bigoted we can be prejudiced. Prejudice mean prejudging. But racist, nah. You know, the day when you see black folks put a burning cross in a white person's front in a Caucasian person neighborhood, please let me know. Not to mention you black folks. See, give another giveaway. And then he said Arab in reference to Nessa. And then here's the punchline. The great Ray Lewis and Uncle Tom. Very funny. First of all, there's nothing great about Ray Lewis. He was an alright linebacker when he came out of UM. Okay? Yeah, he did his thing on the field. I mean, he ain't Mike Singletary or Brian Urlacher type status or Sean Merriman or Junior Seau, you know, but yeah, you got 2-time ring, but Uncle Tom, no. I wouldn't even bestow that on Ray Lewis, because Ray Coon Lewis. Okay? Uncle Tom was a good man. Uncle Tom sacrificed his life to go ahead to free 2 slave girls. People need to read the book Uncle Tom's Cabin. Now, when I was coming up in the 90s, when I used to refer to some old bootlicking, buck dancing, pasteurized, homogenized, chicken fried, bumperfied, spineless, good for nothing, homogenized nigga, I used to call them Uncle Tom until I read Uncle Tom's Cabin. When I read Uncle Tom's Cabin and I learned about that Sambo was the enemy and not Uncle Tom, that changed my whole preference of the term, using the term Uncle Tom. I don't use that, you know, coon, which basically, thanks to one sub of mine that used it, which is Caucasian oriented obedient nigga, or Sambo. That's more appropriate. Or or like Professor True say, bootlick. So, you know, this guy here, well, don't worry about him. He's already blocked. So, you know, I got wind of it and I responded back to him in my usual and very articulate vernacular. As you can see, are we butthurt and moist today, tranny? Go swallow a bowl of horse. Well, I gotta edit that because I meant to say. Let me just do that real quick right now. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Go swallow a bowl of horse cum and drink a tall glass of STFU, soft ass troll. And I put my Harlequin grin on there. But don't even worry about it though, you know, the faggot's blocked. So when you see this, that's how you catch them. This is what I meant to my sons, like, this is nothing. When you see words like that, they always get themselves away, you know. And this was another one here. This guy, I'm assuming it was a brother, but see, here's another thing. I could tell this got to be somebody white. You know, when you use the term to address me as bro, I respectfully disagree with you on this. Main objective for Collins is to get a job and not post memes because of what a former players said. That's emotional and childish. See, he can't even spell his thing out, you know, grammar patrol on deck. You know, who cares what race said? Look at it said. He ain't even paying your bills if you're a Cap or Cape of his girlfriend. The longer it take for Cap to sign, the less he gets puts toward his mission. Imagine if you made $14 million last year and now you're at zero, and your girl who is working did this. Come on, we as black men got to be alphas by focusing on the bigger picture and not so emotional. Well, let me tell you something, D-Nice, or whatever the hell your name is. let's get one thing straight. Who the hell is Colin's channel? He got an Instagram channel, he got a Twitter channel. He can post as many memes as he want. Who the fuck is you to tell anybody what not to post or what to post? Okay? If he wants to do that, that's him. That's his personal business. You sound more like Jadakiss now. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. And the way how you say, like, who cares what Ray said? He ain't. Yeah, you do care what Ray said. Otherwise, you would have never brought him up. Don't come with you. You already came out your mouth wrong when you addressed me as bro. Bro is not my name. You dumb fuck. You know. Longer it take for him to sign a list like this. Well, they had plenty of time to sign the man since March, but they already made up their mind saying they didn't want to do it because the man took a knee to address social issue and racial injustice. Okay, when he said that he wouldn't take a knee for the following season, he's still fighting a good fight, but he just gonna fight it a different way. He's gonna fight it a different avenue. See, that's what you little simple-minded niggas don't seem to understand about D-Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna call your fuck ass out on this shit. Because, see, I've been watching you for a while, man, and you ain't nothing more than just a fucking troll. You know what I'm saying? In blackface. You know, you putting stuff like that. You can't... How the hell you weren't so much about this, about what another brother's queen is doing, but yet though you can't even get your damn grammar game up. BC and SD, man, shoot, get your grammar game up, fool. But you got the nerve to call yourself an alpha? Nah, man. Alpha males are known to be articulate, bro. They known to be articulate. Their vernacular should be spectacular. So, you know, I responded to him too, as well, before I blocked this fuck ass. You know, first thing first, my name is not bro. Second, why should you even care? You do you, let them do them. They know the bigger objective. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, just those few choice words to shut his behind down. But see, this is how you say how you catch a troll. But, you know, you probably ask yourself, why I ain't delete these clowns? No, I leave it up there and stuff like that. You know, it's just my own little essay lesson on like to deal with it. I don't try to spend too much time on it, but I just really found this really freaking interesting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's how, you know, at the same time, you know, it's like this. You know, my mama always taught me, you know, what's ever done in the dark is always gonna come to light. You know, and I, like I say, you know, I was brought up like that, and that's just how it is with that, though. You know, but still, though, I don't let nothing like that stop doing what I need to do. I knew when I said did this a year ago. I mean, really, the big thanks is to Irv Griffin, man, for like give me that intro, man, for really giving me that promo to push me to go ahead and do this, starting with the podcast. And then I just say, when I found the proper software and stuff I needed to do video, so I could go ahead and do my commentary, but you could visualize it now. You know, he gave me that push, but he also inspired me, along with Harvey Superboy 223, Phil of the Advised Show, and a few others and stuff like that. You know, few of my other allies like Dan Tanner, like Torian Rain, Cynthia G. You know, always tuned in the Ticket, always tuned in the Town, 1LVZ. You know, 78 Sports News, the whole entire LDBC, you know, 93 Sports News, well, formerly 93 Sports News, now it's known as Black Reality TV, you know. So, this my thing like this. Both of these jokers are cowards. And when I say cowards, because, see, Mr. D-Nice, if you're supposed to be so much of an alpha male, Why is you going out here and you gonna attack a sister? Alpha males don't do that. You know, this is somebody that's basically, you read that, they caught all up in their feelings, they got their panties wet, just like this tranny right here in blackface, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking with Eric Griffin last night about it, and I was talking, and you know, and he asked me, is these guys are doing this and stuff because maybe on the down low they probably wish they could go ahead and holler at Nessa Diab if they seen her in person? And I say, yeah, it's the oldest trick in the book, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm from Miami, man. It doesn't matter where you from. Miami, you from Oakland, you from the DMV, Chicago, Houston, Atlanta, wherever, Northern Cali, wherever. You know, game recognized game. You know, game recognized game. You know, you want to talk about saying, oh, well, he stole her from his own teammate at that time, Alden Smith, like that. And I already said, look, first thing first. First of all, how do you know if she probably just walked away from him and started to choose Colin? Okay, in the famous words of Black Dynamite, shoot. In the famous words of Black Dynamite, shoot, don't get mad. You know, your woman chose me. Plain and simple. And then second of all, these old moist ass dudes that make comments like that, that go like that, these the same guys. And fellas, if you know you got a woman and you know she bad and she banging, and ladies, y'all need to look at this too. Dudes like that, y'all better watch, because these the same dudes that be smiling in your face, but on the secret, on the down low, they want to try to holler at you on the slide. You know, those cats breaking all type of codes, man. All type of code, breaking man code like that. They just, those type of cats need to be ostracized, bitch made punks. And like I said, with this Westgate raise me, they ain't nothing but a cracker. And D Nice, I'm starting to believe that's a cracker too, because nigga, he can't even get his motherfucking grammar right, you know, or he just a coon. But that's just something I'm just gonna throw up there. I'll be back with a couple more videos later as I continue my series for the month of August. My Harus don't appear on no stamp, but that's just coming out for me. Like, I don't like the fact that dudes coming out here and they go ahead and attack a sister like Nessa Diab, Arab and all that. And she black, what the hell? Just because her dad Arab, her mom African American. So it's like this. Like I said, dominant gene is always gonna win, straight up. Cats need to, you know, these just some moist ass dudes who wish they could try to holler or whatever like that. I guarantee you, if Nessa Diab, they would have run across on me face to face, they wouldn't be saying what they said on here. They ain't fooling nobody, please. So to them two chumps, man, y'all could go eat a fat one and kill yourselves. Straight up.